Is Alexander Ovechkin actually going to break the all-time goals record held by Wayne Gretzky? This seemed like a rhetorical question just last season, but we're now over a third of the way through the NHL season, and Ovechkin, surprisingly, only has 5 goals. He's only on pace for 15 goals this season. Scoring only 15 will bring his grand total to 837, which will still be 57 goals behind Gretzky's record of 894. At his current rate, if he does that, if he gets 15 this year, he will need 3 more seasons following this one, where he's scoring about 20 goals a season to break Gretzky's record. So one has to wonder, is this the beginning of Ovechkin starting to inevitably slow down? That's going to happen eventually. Ovechkin is 38 years old. Gretzky retired at 38 years old. And Gretzky said his decision to retire was in part because he scored just 9 goals in his final season, which he said used to be a good weekend for him in terms of scoring. There are still some good signs. Ovechkin still is 25th in the league in shots. But he, understandably, given that he's 38, does not look like the Ovechkin of old. There's definitely still time for him to find a scoring touch again and bump his numbers up. Not just this year, but he is under contract for 2 more years after this one. But he's already 38 years old, as I said. And as he ages, I'm sure Ovechkin, who's obviously a competitive guy, is not going to want to feel like he's getting extra power play time or extra ice time just because he's chasing the Gretzky record. I don't think he's at that level yet, personally. But one could argue that based on his play this year, I guess. But I doubt he'll want to be in a situation where, say he's 40 years old and he's still 30 goals shy of that record, and the team is just really putting him out there, giving him power play time just to chase history. I don't think he, again, as a competitive guy, Stanley Cup champ, one of the best players ever, I don't think he's going to be that cool with that. So I definitely think there's a pretty high level of urgency for him to finish this season on a much better goal pace than he has started it. So what do you think? Is Ovechkin's play this season the new norm? Or will he return to being a top goal scorer in the league for at least a couple more seasons in order to break Gretzky's record? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks for watching.